Paul, the transfer window's closed now. Two questions. Are you happy that it's closed, and are you happy with the business that you've done?
I don't like the window anyway. I don't think it just creates mayhem. I think sometimes you can get caught up in it if you let yourself go in it. I don't really get caught up in it anymore. I learned that a few years ago, not to worry about it. It's very difficult to get really top players in January without overspending. So for that case, I'm relaxed about it. And yeah, Ben coming in and Andy, the two lads I knew. Andy Wyman I know really well, and he's made an incredible impact since he's been here. And Ben I know will do the same because they're two really good players. So the two of them I think will add an incredible amount of talent to our squad.
How's Ben Marshall settled in this week in training?
Well, they went trained yesterday. It was his first day, and he probably knows some lads, and he probably won't know some. He's just got to find his feet a little bit of apprehensions, what you normally do when you first go into a club. But he'll fit in no problem. He's a good character.
Momentum can be an important word in football. How much do you have to keep your players' feet on the ground to keep that going?
I think they've done it now for the last few months since I've been in. I've never seen anybody be egotistic or think they've arrived or anything like that. They've all worked really hard, and I think that's what's got them. And plus they're a team. That's one thing I've noticed. They're really close together. They've got a really good spirit, and I think they recognise that they're playing really well, and I think they believe in each other, that they can go and perform regardless who plays. And I just think at the minute the football club's going, they say small steps, but it's going the right way.
In a similar sort of vein, how's Conor Ronan been this week? It was some performance he put in at Barnsley. Is he the type of character to just get his head down and work on preparing for the next game after that?
Well, I never hear Conor speak, so I hardly ever see him. And other than the match, big talent, huge talent, and really nice kid. As I said before, doesn't say much, which that's one thing I think he's going to probably have to improve on, and being more vocal. I think if he's going to be a top player, he's got the talent to be a top player, but he's just a young kid that's breaking into it. So that'll come as he gets older. That'll come. Talent wise, huge. Him and Bright are huge, and they're showing me that they deserve to be in the squad, that they can perform. I mean, going to Barnes is not an easy game for them to get thrown into, and the two of them were excellent. So Conor's quiet lad, but top player.
Paul, as you know, quite often in the Championship, League One, League Two, one team can come out of nowhere and sort of break into the playoffs in the last stretch of games, as it were. There's still a long way to go in this season, but how hopeful are you that Wolves could be that team this year?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't look that forward. What's going to happen is going to happen to us. I can't predict what's going to happen. All I can try and do is try and get one as many games we can, keep this feeling that we've got with everybody, the club, the supporters, everything. It's the momentum. I mean, it's what's happened to us in a really short space of time. This is not the norm, what happens with everything. So what we've done with what happened probably in the summer, there's been incredible hard work, and that's testament to everybody, the staff, the players, the supporters, everybody to turn it around. And what we've done in the Cups is probably escalated that really quickly because of the two teams that we've knocked out. I mean, now you've got probably, as I said before, I think the champions England are going to come. They look formidable no matter who they play, personnel they've got, but it'll be a brilliant occasion when it comes round.
Do you go out into the city much and speak to the fans at all? I mean, they're excited to see Wolves again, aren't they? I mean, that must be fantastic for you.
Yeah, listen, as I said before, I'm only a tiny part of what's happened here. The players and the supporters are the ones that drive it on. And I've always said that. I've always said that. Even I recognise as a player, the players and the supporters are the most important people at the club. If you ask me, do I go out and talk to people? No, I don't, because it's this is my home here, and then I go home to my normal home. So I know the way the supporters are. I don't need to go out and speak to people to say how well they love their club and how how well they got on the players, because I can see it 90 minutes. I see it every game. So as I said before, I'm not the one they come to watch. They come to watch the team, and as I said, the team, the supporters and the players are absolutely bouncing off each other. And I think if we can keep that, that'll be a special thing.
Sometimes managers and clubs just seem to fit together really well. Do you feel like that's happening here?
I think from the moment I walked in the door, I felt there was something special here. Whether this was going to happen, nobody knew. But I just think it's a really brilliant club. It's one team in the town, as I say, which I think really helps it. And I think because the fan base is huge, and I think days like Liverpool and Stoke, they very rarely come around unless you're right in the Premier League, and that's what you try to aspire to, is to play that every single week, because the support's there for the club to go and do it. And but I think what's happened now is an incredible feeling around the club, not just here. I'm talking about the actual stadium and the other people that work down there. I think they recognise it, that the club's going the right way. As I said, I've only been here a short time, but the turnaround's been big.
And similarly, Nigel Clough and Burton Albion, how highly do you rate the job that Nigel's done there, and how much of a boost will it be that they've managed to keep it?
I think it's big. I think Nigel seems to be comfortable there, which I know he did. Well, going by reports, if he did have a chance to go to Nottingham Forest, which I'm pretty sure is a club really close to him, and to stay there is great for Burton and great for him himself. So he was a great player in his day, and I've done a couple of things with him and a lot of time for him, but he seems to be comfortable there and done a great job there.